The New Year Opera O banner will be coming on the end of this month, and you've been hearing a lot that Opera O is a really good parent, but you never understood why. First of all, I want you guys to look at this clip from a JP player. If this clip doesn't convince you why later on in the JP, late race skill will be heavily used, I don't know what will convince you. Late race skills or these type of homestretch skills is sort of like a finisher skill, I would say. If you have seen a lot of these JP test rooms or runs, it's what causes most of the Uma to teleport and just straight up win the race. These skills that we have seen the most are Ogre Cap's unique, which is Triumphant Pulse, Fujikiseki's unique Light Off for the Fill. These skills provide you more value than some speed skills actually, because they are 0.25 speed boost of 3 seconds compared to some skill which only provides you with 0.15 of 3 seconds, like Home Stretch Haste. And the thing is, both of these skills costs roughly the same amount of skill points, so you can see which skills are actually better. In the current global server, we actually also have a bottleneck. I've been explaining this concept and all that, and it seems pretty cool, right? But the fact is, right now, this kind of stuff is not fully accessible yet to the global server. You might have noticed this yourself. You were running the OG Ogre Cap, she activated Triumphant Pulse, but it seemed to not matter at all and she still loses. This is because just one skill will not somehow change the world and make you win the game. You need to activate it together with a lot of skill to reach an insane speed. Some of the examples that you can see in the global server right now, stacking late race skill for the Arima Kinan CM. Looking at the JP clip itself, it activated like about 9 skills on the home stretch section, which is something global will not have for a very long time. These kind of skills will become much more relevant when we have future scenarios that will give us access to more skill points. Even currently, the only style that can use New Year's Opera or Unique is frontrunners and maybe pace chasers to a certain extent. Activating 7 skills is not easy as it sounds in the current state of the game where we are capped to around 2000 skill points and each skill can cost you about 100 to 200 skill points. TM Opera O also has a pretty good affinity with most of the Umas out there. Besides a little amount of Uma like King Halo, Smart Falcon, Maruzinski, and Haru Urara. Otherwise, it has a solid amount of affinity with all the Umas out there, and it just works as a parent or even grandparents, making it one of the still most used parents even in the JP server. New Year Opera O as a unit herself is pretty decent to be run as an ace. It is basically always on the same league as Ogre Cap, the normal one of course. This unit will always be a permanent A tier or B tier. She is just average but not game breaking. New Year Opera O has a pretty decent stat bonus being 14% on speed, 8% on stamina, and 8% on wit. Her kit is specifically designed to be a pace chaser. Most of her skills are also suited to be pace chaser because you want to be at the front. She has innate swinging maestro, which is the best gold recovery skill in the game, and a gold skill called headliner, which is a really good middle leg speed skill for the long distance racetrack. Anyways, that's all for this video. If you are rolling for New Year Opera O, I hope you get her, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one.